relationship with God. The moment you face problems, challenges, suffering in life, you have to sit down and examine yourself. Where did I go wrong? Have I offended God? Am I having good relationship with God? Because that one brings suffering upon us. Psalm 119, verse 67. Maybe it's God who is chastising you. Maybe it's God who is disciplining you. So sit down, think about yourself. Have I offended God? What's happening? What is the cause of this? You pray about it, nothing works. You fast about it, nothing works. You must understand that there could be a sin or negligence somewhere in your relationship with God. Psalm 119, 67. Listen, I used to wander off. Listen to this expression. Na metai emane efiri akwan so. I was going astray. I used to wander off until you disciplined me. But now I closely follow your word. Have you seen why was the guy disciplined? He was going astray from God. He was wandering. It was his practice, normal thing he had been doing. And God had been warning him, believers had been warning him, and it was not changing. Then God drew his sword. God pulled his whip. And he started disciplining David. Then David started following the word of God closely. Have you seen the cause of David's suffering? He was straying from God. That was why he was facing troubles. And those troubles, when they are in your life, until you come back to God and obey his word, you won't have peace. The suffering won't cease. So sometimes sufferings come into our lives because we are not having good relationship with God, and it is divine chastisement, divine discipline, divine punishment. That is why we are going through what we are going through. Have you thought about that? Psalm 23 verse 4. Listen to what you have here. Even when I walk through the darkest valley. So this is not a good thing. When human being you find yourself in a dark, and he said darkest valley. This is not a good experience. I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protects and comforts me. Do you know what you have here? This is shepherding, something. In Israel, these shepherds, they had two tools. One is a rod, and one is what, a staff. The staff, it had this, curved, at the tailor end. The tailor end is curved, that kind of thing. So when the sheep is going astray, the shepherd will just stretch the rod, lock the neck of the sheep, and put it into the sheepfold. I hope you are getting it. When the sheep continues in that, you understand, the shepherd will not do it, with that patience again. He uses the rod. Beat you, then it will run quickly into the sheepfold. And that is how God does to us believers. When you are going astray, He will pull you in smoothly, gently. But when you continue in that way, He will pull the rod. Shim. You will join the sheepfold. This could be one of the reasons we are suffering. It's not everything that we attribute it to Satan. Some of them happen because of our disobedience. May the Lord have mercy. Amen. May the Lord have mercy. Amen. Let's move on. The believer should be patient in enduring every form of hardship in life. This is how you should handle suffering. In terms of suffering, the believer should be patient in enduring every form of hardship in life. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 12. Those of you who are writing, 2 Corinthians 6:4. James 1:1-4. I will read all these scriptures. 2 Corinthians 1:8-11. Psalm 60.